everybody, this is Heavy Metal 95 here. Welcome to the 2025 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series. So today we're going to take a look at a couple movies I have that were released in 1981. And these are the ones that I have. I'm going to have to exclude the anime I've done a while back, because I've already done that a while back. So I'm going to have to do it just mainly focused on movies on the Blu-ray as well. So we're long overdue for this video, so let's dive right into this one. Today, on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this brand new video, so we're going to be mainly focusing on something that we're also long overdue that I haven't done before until now. We're going to take a look at a couple of movies that were released in 1981. I have on Blu-ray. I'm going to have to exclude the anime on this one because I've already done a video like that years back, probably a couple years back, where I had Space Warrior Baldios, the movie, on Blu-ray, but it's already in my anime collection, so yeah. But for right now, we're just going to be focusing on the movies that I have right here on Blu-ray, because I have been really getting into Blu-ray, though, because and there's also going to be movie recommendations of what movies I like in this video as well. So be prepared for this. So the first one here I have on Blu-ray, and I think I got this at a library book sale back in 2018, way back in the year, I guess, as well. And this is the one that I have on Blu-ray. The Road Warrior. Well, this is originally known as Mad Max 2, which this is part of the Mad Max franchise as well. However, this is actually my first Mad Max movie I bought on Blu-ray. I don't have the first one, or Beyond Thunderdome, or Fury Road, but I will get the other three at some point. But for right now, I have The Road Warrior, which is basically my first Mad Max movie, because I had to get this one for the first time as well, because for those who haven't been wondering, the music is composed by Australian film composer Brian May, not to be confused with Queen guitarist of the same name, but a different Brian May. Because sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, because I usually get mixed up as well. But anyway, so the special features of The Road Warrior has the director's commentary by George Miller and cinematographer Dean Semler. And this also includes the introduction by film historian Leonard Maltin in this one included, because for those who haven't wondered, because I got this Blu-ray when this was on sale, when I got this at a library book sale for only $1, because although the first Mad Max was released back in 1979, The Road Warrior was the second Mad Max movie released in 1981, because that's the real reason I had to get this movie on Blu-ray, because for those who haven't been wondering. Yep. So, if I get to do movie reviews on one of the Mad Max movies, as well as Beyond Thunderdome, and I should do film ranking videos from each Mad Max movie, because I have never done film ranking yet, but I will do one at some point. Once I can get into the whole film ranking thing as well, because considering that I have the love for film and cinema as well, for those who haven't been wondered, because I had to get this movie on Blu-ray, because this is only $1 when I got this at a library book sale. Yeah, it's this one as well. And this has been a long time since I tested this on my PS4. And I think my PS4 now plays both DVDs and Blu-ray. Keep in mind, I had to get this one for those who haven't been wondered. Yep. And for those who have been wondering, that's how I saved this in my movie collection thing, because I have to get the last 3 remaining Mad Max movies. I need to pick up the first one, and I'm also going to have to pick up Beyond Thunderdome, which is the 3rd Mad Max movie, and Mad Max Fury Road, which I haven't seen Mad Max Fury Road, but I need to check that out at some point as well, so I can do some film ranking as well. Just to give you a word for that, so keep in mind as well, because I just wanted to come by to this one accordingly. Yep, that's right, because I'm just going to give you, for the whole thing, example as well. On the whole, film ranking and movie recommendations have got to my curiosity as well. And finally, I had this one for a very long time that I forgot to show you in the videos, because I was going through reorganizing my movie collection on DVD and Blu-ray, though, because I have found this when I was going through as well. And I forgot to show you as well for the 1981 movies on Blu-ray. And this is the one that I had as well. Heavy Metal. Yes, this is the 1981 Canadian animated sci-fi fantasy anthology film thing. However, this is the one I have on Blu-ray, because this is directed by Gerald Potterton. Yeah, that's how I'm guessing. However, if you look at the special features on the film Heavy Metal, this has the original feature-length rough cut with optional commentary by Carl Macek, who's the creator behind Robotech. And this has the deleted scenes with optional commentary, and this also has the documentary. Yep, that's right. This has the Imagining Heavy Metal documentary as well. And did you know that this movie is basically how I'm guessing is that... Whoa, sorry, I bumped the camera. Did you know that this movie was based on Heavy Metal magazine? Because I've heard stories about Heavy Metal magazine as well. However, if you like this movie's under my par recommendations with my most favorite movies that I have been recommended, such as the other film that is kind of similar to Heavy Metal, which is called, and it's the one from Nelvana, called Rock and Rule, which that movie's also part of my recommendation, particularly. Although I'm hoping Kino Lorber would grab a hold of Rock and Rule for a Blu-ray release, which would also, if they'll ever attempt to do one as well. For right now, I have this Heavy Metal because, from what I understand as well, because, and as you could take a look for this in my curiosity fact as well, to the point as well. Yep. According to the book, Sound of the Beast, the complete headbanging history of heavy metal, under the metal movies category, it had a brief summary about the film Heavy Metal. It said, an animated fantasy featuring 1 minute of Black Sabbath in surround sound as well. Very interesting, because it just keeps getting any good as well, as particularly. Although it do have however, this also did got a 4K Ultra release, but it includes Heavy Metal 2000. But I don't think I've never seen Heavy Metal 2000, to be honest. But I did see the original Heavy Metal, because this is the more anthology one. However, unlike Heavy Metal 2000, which is more of a standalone story instead of an anthology for some obvious reason. But if I had to pick one I like the most, I would say Heavy Metal, because this is particularly of what you call this as a masterpiece as well, because Although this movie may be on the par with my movie recommendations, like if I loved Rock and Rule, which is another film from Nelvana, and just to give you a quick word on this movie, Heavy Metal, the B-17 sequence in Heavy Metal was animated by this Canadian animation studio called Atkinson Film Arts, that are famously known for their work, such as The Raccoons, which is a 1980s Canadian animated cartoon series. That's the same studio that worked on The Raccoons, worked on the B-17 sequence in Heavy Metal, for those who haven't been wondered, because I'm just going to give you a quick little trivia to this as well. However, this also, in Captain Stern Hanover Fist sequence in Heavy Metal, Hanover Fist was voiced by Roger Bumpus, who is voiced as Squidward in SpongeBob SquarePants, because this is one of the early Roger Bumpus roles in this movie, though, because this is before he did SpongeBob as well. So I'm just going to give you a word on that also. And if you open the Blu-ray disc, here's the reversible artwork as well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is the infamous trial scene that was in the Captain Stern Hanover Fist sequence in Heavy Metal as well. And let's take a look at the artwork on the Blu-ray disc. Yeah, it's this one. Here's the disc to the Blu-ray I have. I remember renting this movie on DVD via Netflix as well, because it's been a long time since I saw this movie, when I was renting that movie on DVD through Netflix as well. The Netflix DVD rental thing back in 2013. But you don't need to worry. I have the Blu-ray now, because this is a good, proper way to own this Blu-ray as well, because I can binge watch this movie anytime at this point, because now I can watch this movie like again and again as well, because to me, like, for real though, Heavy Metal is basically one of those movies that have to receive a cult classic as well. However, there is also the Laserdisc edition of Heavy Metal on Laserdisc, and also on VHS. Even though considered this was aired on HBO and Cinemax during the 80s as well. This is before it came to home video in the late 90s as well. However, particularly, the VHS was THX Optimizer certified as well, but the Blu-ray is not even THX certified, because I don't think this is THX certified on the Blu-ray, but I have to keep the Blu-ray though. Yeah, what can you do? This is a good, proper way to own this movie on Blu-ray, especially because obviously the music in this movie has some of the artists from bands such as Grand Funk Railroad, Sammy Hagar, Journey, Nazareth, Stevie Nicks, Trust, Riggs, Devo, Blue Oyster Cult, Cheap Trick, Black Sabbath, among others as well. However, who did the vocals in the song in this movie, The Mob Rules by Black Sabbath, is Ronnie James Dio. This was after Ozzy Osbourne left Black Sabbath as well, during the Ronnie James Dio years of Black Sabbath during the 80s as well. So, and that's just how it is. So that's going to be it for my video for today. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you enjoyed the video. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And for those who haven't been watching the channel, I've been really getting into Battle Jacket update videos and album reviews, for those who haven't been wondered. And that's all I have, what I got. So this is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and hope to see you soon for more videos. And be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you soon for more videos. Take care. Goodbye for now.